of rain, our residents are concerned for the safety of delivery riders as heavy rains drench Dubai. Heavy rains have drenched parts of Dubai and other Emirates on Monday, December 26th, and it's still ongoing. Weather conditions are expected to remain unstable all week long, although it's it will get better by Saturday. The National Center of Meteorology issued a yellow alert for parts of the UAE, calling for people to be aware of the wet weather conditions. Motorists are being cautioned to drive with their caution and avoid driving altogether unless absolutely necessary. Moreover, the downpour sweeping across the country concerned residents are rightfully reminding all to be mindful of the safety of delivery riders. And residents are further prompting food delivery users to generously tip riders for their services as they bolt around soaking wet to deliver orders on time.
Drivers are being advised to maintain a safe distance from the vehicles ahead and to turn low beam headlights when visibility is reduced.
So, I mean, speaking of delivery drivers, it is like a very high pressure, high stress environment for them, right? Like in any sort of like harsh weather condition, be it like the sandstorm, be it in the summers, be it during the winter rains and all of that. It's just like very high stress for them to be there, be on time, get the food delivered in like proper packaging, nothing is spilled, make sure like they're riding properly. It's just
when I was driving in, there was like a massive puddle situation, and I was going on like the regular speed at turn, which is relatively slow anyway. But you could feel the force, you know. If a motorbike had to go through that, it's a sticky situation, you know. Like they're very likely to slip. And yesterday, like a lot of people were complaining, oh, we can't get our breakfast orders in because like nothing, like nowhere is available.
You actually have quite inconsiderate people just, oh man, like have they really halted food orders? Have they really halted services? Like, of course, like it is raining out there. Like, order from your nearest grocery, or you make the trip down yourself, just pick it up on the way to your work or school or whatever it is. Schools are closed. But point being is that, like try to do with what you have until the rain clears up even lightly.
100%. I ate an apple yesterday. I don't eat apples, but
I remember.
So we're all
you
adapting
were
and
so
adjusting.
understanding. All you wanted was Starbucks, but
All I
knowing
wanted
the
was
weather, you're just
Starbucks.
like, I'm gonna sit this one out. Like, just wait for the rains to slow down, then I'll order something. Yeah.
And it wasn't like it was all day, like it wasn't raining. They were able to get back to their jobs, but there were still risks on the road and puddles and situations and visibility issues.
Yeah.
So it's just be mindful, please.
Exactly.
And it's more so that the infrastructure, by the way, isn't made for rainy weather, Like, you can't expect the entire region to prepare for rainy weather when we live in a desert for the most part.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing to consider.
But we're doing very good for what we have.
Definitely.
And just the community pulling together and everyone making sure that they're at work and getting the job done, Like, you don't see, like, mass people taking holidays on a like mass scale, like people are still showing up to work, people are still getting everything done. So the community, as always, great.
So I'm just laughing. Our petition, I'm not sure if it went through yet. For days off when it's raining.
We should actually just roll it out for next
year,
for 2023 is looking bright if we have that petition signed and approved by the government of like leaves for rainy days.
We're not asking for much.
We're really not.
Just for paid leave during the rain.
And Monday, January 3rd off as well. No, January 2nd off.
And 3rd.
And 3rd.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, I'm off anyway.